Hello fellow rogues and alchemists. Welcome to this kind of improv update video. So I'm sure the title of the video has gotten some people concerned, and I personally hate it when YouTubers drag you along for 5 minutes before getting to the topic that you all clicked on the video for. What's going on with Thaumcraft? So I'll just say this real quick. Thaumcraft is alive and well, and episodes will continue. I don't want you to be worried about that. I just more want to address what's going on with the channel in general, why there have been delays, and to alleviate any fears about what's going on with Thaumcraft the Forbidden Arts. So, I guess I'll start with addressing why the episodes have been somewhat infrequent. So, for a lot of people, COVID-19 has caused problems, and us, like a lot of people, Sassy and I, we both found ourselves without jobs for a very long time, and so most of our free time was spent looking for a job. I'm obviously not making videos at that point. Then, of course, finally get a job, and now I got a 40-hour commitment every day, plus it's a job that requires licenses, and I have a license in all 50 states. Suffice to say, I'm very busy, and that's kind of eaten into my editing schedule. Also, during 2020, we got hit by a massive derecho. I did not know what a derecho was until we got hit by one, but it was basically hurricane force winds, straight line, sustained for over 3 hours in our area. We were one of the places that got hit by it the worst. Happened on August 10th, and while our damage was minimal compared to our neighbors, we still suffered quite a bit of damage. And so, in the midst of being unemployed, we now had to deal with all that damage. And we've quite honestly been fighting with the insurance company ever since. And so that's been occupying a lot of my time. So between those two things, that's why videos have kind of tapered off just a bit, but things are about to get better. Also, another thing that's been going on with Thaumcraft particularly is that the world I play in has gotten progressively laggier and laggier, and it's getting hard to play. And the server that we were using just quite honestly wasn't up to snuff. Now, here's the part of the video where I start giving you some good news, because all these things are being addressed. 1, I got a job. 2, training's just about done. 3, we're making headway on our insurance. 4, the server. Thanks to our YouTube connections and good friends, we've actually been able to create a server from scratch that's literally 100 times bigger than the one we've been using. And it's not hosted by any major company. It's fully 100% owned by us as Rogue Alchemist, as a channel. And that's exciting. That means the potential for servers where we can play with you guys. We'll be able to put many more than just one world on there for our videos and for streams. It's going to open up a lot of possibilities for us to grow as a channel and a community and give us more opportunities to interact with all you guys, our wonderful audience. So I'm excited. This is great. And it's going to make creating videos a heck of a lot easier, because we have just a lot more firepower now in the server to be able to handle everything that's going on in Thaumcraft and all those crazy, ridiculous machines I've got made. So that is fantastic. So I would expect in the future to see these videos coming out with better regularity. In the meantime, in order to kind of fill in space between Thaumcraft episodes, we are going to be doing other content as well. Expect to see a League of Legends here and there, stream highlights as well. Another exciting thing, Sassy Rogue is going to be starting up a new YouTube series of her own. It's going to be shot in the style of Thaumcraft, which is to say that it's going to be a very heavily role-played influence series. From her perspective, it's going to feature mods Bewitchment and Minecraft Origins. Practically all the Origins stuff that we could find. And honestly, the pack was looking like so much fun that Sassy and I, well, we didn't really get into a fight, but we both wanted to play it. So the way we're solving that is Sassy is going to be running the YouTube series, and on the same world, simultaneously, I'm going to be streaming it. So we're both going to be on this world and interacting with each other. There'll be times where I'll be doing my stream and she's shooting her video, and we both cross paths. It's going to be kind of a joint storyline. And it is intended to kind of play into the storyline that already exists in Thaumcraft. And for that reason, I was thinking that inevitably when that video releases, there's going to be a lot of people concerned that Thaumcraft is ending. Again, it's not. I was making those videos before people were watching them. Now that people are, I'm certainly not stopping anytime soon. I made a promise to myself. I was going to tell my story. I'm going to get it done and get it out there. I'm doing this because I love it. And I'm not going to quit making these videos any more likely than I am to stop eating chocolate or stop reading books or stop going on hikes. Okay? It's something I like to do. So, you don't have to comment in every video that's not Thaumcraft and say, hey, we want more Thaumcraft. I like hearing that you want more, but it kind of sends the subconscious message that you're kind of downing on the video that we did put out, particularly if it's one that someone else puts out. It's a bit demoralizing. I'd prefer that if you comment on the video, that you comment on something that video is talking about and leave Thaumcraft comments to Thaumcraft videos. Please and thank you. Any comments welcome. I'm just asking that little piece of etiquette be observed. But this is exciting. So, both Sassy and I stream. I am streaming a beta test of Bewitchment Origins, and that generally happens on the weekends, usually Sundays. And Sassy streams 5 days a week. Right about now on your screen, you should be seeing a little thing that shows you where to click to find the links to our respective streams. Please drop on by. It's the best way to speak to us directly. And of course, anything that you want to do to help support us financially there through stream is, of course, greatly welcome. I can tell you exactly what it'll go towards. It's going to go towards us paying for the damage caused by the Derate show that we're still working on, so it's greatly appreciated. Well, I think that just about covers it. I've said everything I need to say there, so I hope to see you guys all in the channel and all in stream. Remember, Strawberry's watching you. See you out there, guys. Bye-bye.